Hello everyone, I am super excited because I have a great project for you guys today. Welcome to Gazelle Creative Studio, my name is Uriel. Please subscribe to this channel because I will be bringing great projects, creativity and inspiration. Okay, let's get started with this project. We're going to be using two star-shaped trays and then two hooks in the shape of a star, two bigger ones and two smaller ones, as you can see here. We're going to be using 5 of those dowels, and then also we're going to be using 5 of those smaller dowels from Dollar Tree. These dowels come from Walmart, and basically what we're going to do first is to glue one of those dowels in each corner of the star. I'm going to be using some tacky glue because I find this glue to work really well with wood, and I'm going to be using some of those mini pins or clamps to hold each dowel. I had a lot of fun creating this star-shaped lantern. I ended up giving it to my aunt, who is a very awesome lady. To me, she's a superstar, so I hope she likes it. And also, I hope you guys get encouraged to create one as well, because this lantern can be used all year long. I think it's gonna turn out really beautiful, and I hope you enjoy it. Now I am going to move on to glue those smaller dowels, and I did this to kind of keep the integrity of the shape of the star. I wanted to bring more texture to the entire lantern, and I didn't use those mini clamps because I am gluing those on the very sharp corner, so they were not holding really well. Also, because they are so light, I just left them sitting there until they dried. Okay, next I'm gonna be removing those hooks and screws from the back of those smaller stars, and I'm gonna be sanding them just to make sure that they are nice and smooth before painting. And this is how I am going to overlap them. Now that they are nice and smooth, I am going to go ahead and glue them together. I'm going to be using clamps to hold them together and let them dry. Now that they are nice and dried, I am going to go ahead and glue this portion to the top of the tray. Friends, I would like to connect with you, so please subscribe to my channel because I have some very exciting projects coming up. I would like to thank my subscribers, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. Next, I am going to glue the top portion of the lantern, and something that I would like to suggest is that if you would like to create one of those lanterns and want to use a large candle or some kind of large decor to put it inside, I recommend that you don't glue those smaller dowels. Those smaller dowels create a very small opening all around. So I created this because I wanted to again create or keep the integrity of the shape of the star. I think those smaller dowels create more dimension. So if you want to put something larger, I recommend that you don't glue those and just stick to those larger dowels. Next, I'm gonna move on to paint the entire lantern white. I personally don't like this chalk paint. I recommend that you use something like Waverly. I find Waverly to be a better quality paint for those type of projects. I used what I had in hand, but at the end it turned out just fine. Throughout the process of creating this lantern, I changed my mind a few times, so you will see items sitting around my table, but I didn't use them. I ended up using other things like the handle and even a different type of hanging star. Now I am gonna be attaching this handle I got from Hobby Lobby. I ended up paying only half of the price, so maybe around $2. For this, I'm gonna be using my favorite tool, this handheld screwdriver. If I have the opportunity to create this lantern again, I will do this part a little differently. I would cut this handle, just the screw part, so it doesn't go all the way through. Same thing for the hanging star on the other side. Next, I'm gonna be painting in white this cutout star, and this is gonna go at the bottom of the lantern. Also, I'm gonna be using this twine to attach the star, but before I do that, I'm gonna be adding 3 beads. I forgot to mention that after I painted the entire lantern, I sanded all the edges to give it a distressed look. Now I am doing final touches and this lantern should be good to go. Are you ready for the grand reveal? Look at the star-shaped lantern. What do you guys think? This is a very versatile lantern. That berry garland around it's just there temporarily because I told my aunt, you know, you can style this through the different seasons and you can add or remove anything you want. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. And if you have any suggestions to improve this, also DM me on Instagram. I am there as well. Now let's take a look at the photo shoot. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to subscribe.